Now we are here with a couple of drivers, and I'll start speaking to them in a second, but first of all I'm just going to share this out to the rest of the page so anyone else who wants to join in can have a look. Hello and welcome everybody to Speed Week, week number 2. We are here at Sardegna and Tsukuba. Now I'm joined here today by both winners of each final, by Ickle-Pants and by Frowny. So let's sort of speak to Ickle-Pants first. Mark, good week for you last week. The Hyundai seems to be treating you well and you seem to be enjoying the rally cars. It's a good start for your team. What's your opinions on how it's going for you so far?
Well, I think it is actually going rather well at the moment. Better than I expected. The racing has been very good. The Hyundai has been better than I expected. Yeah, it's been very good, very fun.
Now, speak to us about, like, have you done much practice with yourself and KB? Obviously, you two are teammates. I think it's the first time you two have been teammates in the history of MVP racing. How has he been as a teammate?
To be honest with you, I haven't done any practice with KB. He's a very elusive man. No, haven't done any practice with him personally. Don't get much practice in much of this. A little bit before the night, as we are now. But yeah, no, it's gone quite well. And as everybody knows who follows MVP, KB is a man of mystery when it comes to cars. He can just jump in anything and drive it, so I'm happy. So we've got these two races coming up tonight. Who would you put as favourites for these two races, excluding yourself? Well, with me starting at the back alongside Deno for the first race, with West being here this week, I would say West has got a good chance for the first race. Anything can happen on the dirt race, as anybody can know. So yeah, I don't know. Anything's possible, mate. Anything's possible. One little mistake and it can all go wrong. We all know that.
Okie dokie. So I'll pass over to Inca. Well, you've come up for this series, and you seem to be really enjoying these rally cars. What's your opinion on these rally cars?
You mean Frowny?
Oh, sorry, Frowny. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Yeah,
that's
right.
That's fine. Yeah, I really enjoy the rally. I've been waiting for some sort of rally cross on season for a while now. I seem to do quite well at it, so yeah, it's good. I enjoy it. It's mega fun last week. This week I'm in the same predicament as Ickle-Pants. I'm starting at the back in the tarmac race, so it's going to be difficult. But the rally race, yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah, obviously rallies are probably a little bit easier to make places up, and especially with Tsukuba being
it's difficult
being very,
to pass on
yeah.
Tsukuba.
I'm guessing you're just going to sort of, the plan is to just see what opportunities arise and pick your way through, I'm guessing.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. If obviously some people are going to go off, there's no doubt it's going to happen at some point. So just try and stay out of trouble, pick up paces, and yeah, go from there.
So yeah,
the final race will be interesting. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah. So yeah, we got in the. Have you seen the championship standings? So the championship standings, we have got Hyundai leading the way. Do you think you're the Mitsubishis will be able to have a chance of closing down that gap for this round?
Possibly. You never know what's going to happen. Possibly. Hyundai got two very quick drivers, both good on tarmac and on the dirt, so you know, anything can happen really. It'll be tough to beat them and catch up, but yeah, we'll just keep on going.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. Best of luck to you both, and I hope you guys have a good race, and I hope everyone else has a good race, and I shall read you everyone through the grids now. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, mister.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, good luck tonight, Ickle.
And you, Barony. And
Bye.
you.
Right.
So let's talk our way through the grids. So, as Frowny and Icklepants both said, they will be starting at the back of their heats. So it's going to be very difficult because the Scuba is a very, very difficult track to make an overtake, and that start off the line is going to be crucial. And from experience, Icklepants has been very good off the line, so hopefully that will come quite well for him. But let's take a look at the grids. To Scuba, race number 1, Heat A. We've got Fat Pickles Bro starting from pole position. Alongside him is Damien Black. Have we got Damien Black with us this week? Not at the moment, no. Then we got Moz and Inca on row 2. We got KB and Valtteri, and then Frowny rounding off the grid. For Heat B, we got West on pole position. So obviously, Icklepants, Mark was telling us that he's got a very good chance of a good result here, and starting from pole position is definitely going to help that. As long as he gets off the line well. We've got Pilo alongside him on the front row, so Pilo will be looking for a good result there. Adam MVP starts P3 alongside Calais. I hope I've got that right. We've got LOD Greenpeace and LS Dunno rounding out row 3, and Icklepants starting right at the back. So let's see what he can do from there. So yeah, for the Sedegna Windmills race, we'll have Frowny on pole position. Alongside on the front row will be Valtteri. Then we've got KB and Inca, Moz, Damon Black, if he's here. Hopefully he's here. Hopefully KB's here because he's not joined us as of yet. And then we've got Fat Pickles Bro rounding off the grid. And for the Heat B, we'll have Icklepants and LS Dunno on the front row, so they will be looking for a good result, and I'm looking forward to what happens between those two, because again, they're side by side on the grid. We've got LOD Greenpeace and Calais, Adam MVP and Pilo, and then rest rounds off the grid. So at the moment we've got 12 different drivers. I'm surprised we haven't got KB here, and it'll be a shame because it's been such a good start for Hyundai as of yet. I'll talk you through the championship standings in a second, but yeah, it's been a very, very strong start from the Hyundais, and they'd be ashamed if they lose that advantage. So we have got Hyundai, who they've got 106 points to Mitsubishi in second, who have 78 points. We've got Toyota with 69, Ford with 49, Honda with 46, Subaru with 9, and Nissan with 5 points. So obviously Subaru and Nissan didn't have a full team last week, so hopefully they can have some better points scores tonight. Obviously it looks quite close between Mitsubishi and Toyota. They'll both be trying to close down their advantage on this man's team, Icklepants, as he hops. Oh, he's hit the wall there, does Icklepants. So that's not a mistake he would have wanted in practice. We got Moz there in the Ford. So Ford had probably a bit of a disappointing first round. Pilo and Moz would have been looking for a better finish for both of them. Obviously Pilo had a lot better results in the dirt than he did on the tarmac, so we're looking for some better results in the tarmac this time around. There is Pilo in his Mustang, have a little bit of a moment there. We've got Valtteri and LS Dunno in the Toyota, so they'll be looking to close the advantage on the Mitsubishis, which is Frowny and obviously Adam MVP. We've got Inca in the GTR. So obviously Inca joined us late last week, so could only did, I think, it was just the final, I think, of the dirt race. So it was a shame that he was late last time around, but will be joining us next time. We've got Calais in the Honda. So Calais was very, very strong in the dirt races, but sorry, in the tarmac races, but in the dirt, I'm sure we'll be looking for some better results. Fat Pickles Bro, his teammate, will be probably a very disappointing day for him last week. So he will certainly be looking for better this week. Greenpeace, and I mean, fair play to Greenpeace. We saw a massive leap forward. He was on the back of the pack last week, which previously he struggled in the past, because have got a lot of quality in this championship, and we've got a few drivers in the pits at the moment. But West looking fast as ever. He wasn't here last week, but there is no doubt he will be on the pace this week. We have got 5 minutes still the start of the first heat. We're still missing some drivers. We are missing at the moment. Who are we missing? I think we're missing Damon Black again, which is a disappointment. We haven't heard from him as of yet, so hopefully he should be with us. We are also so Moz is with us, Adam MVP, but he said he'd be hit with us in 5 minutes, and the other person we're missing is KB, so hopefully KB will be with us soon. Adam MVP will be with us, and we're just waiting on also Damien Black, who didn't turn up last week either, and we didn't hear anything from him, so fingers crossed that they should be joining us this week. Now, I saw a message pop up on the stream. Let me have a look, because Idle4 Gaming. Hi Darren, how you doing? All right. Thank you. I'll try and pass my good luck over to everyone else. Looking forward to this one. It'll be good to see you joining us back in the MVP racing, guys, because I'm sure we've all missed you. But yes. So the tarmac to Scuba, very tight technical circuit where overtaking opportunities are very scarce, especially with the effect of dirty air. It's going to be very interesting, this. But Frowny there, I still love that livery. you probably heard it enough, but I do love this livery. The green and black Mountain Dew Mitsubishi. Now, so let's keep an eye on West. Again, the liveries, a Marlboro livery. Good to see a Marlboro livery there. I just love the Marlboro colours. They're just so good to look at. But track limits, boys. Not that it picks it up on the actual game either. We do have penalties turned off, just to let you guys know. Because it can go a bit funky and weird, and I know you're running a rally car, Lee, but tarmac is always quicker than the dirt. So let's get race info on so we can have a look. Hilo is currently fastest, but Frowny is just about to complete a lap, but that wasn't the best turn from him. Let's go on board. It was 2 tenths off the now 6 tenths off the fastest as Pilo improves to a 54.499. So Pilo looking like he's got a better grip with the car at the moment, but Frowny didn't get the best run through the final corner last time around. How's West going to do? He goes only third. He doesn't beat Pilo or Frowny. He did say the car was handling weird, but we can always count on West being there or thereabouts. But Pilo seems to be loving it in this Ford Focus as they head down the back straight here. Let's look on board from him through the final corner. And very wide there. And we're getting the tail out and trying to get a late apex, but it was miles away that time around. What's Frowny going to do? Does he improve? No, he doesn't. Neither does Pilo, though. And contrasting lines in these cars. But Pilo is looking quite strong here at the moment. So hopefully that can convert to a good result for him, because he obviously didn't have a good race in the tarmac last time around. But it's going to be interesting, a completely different race, I think, from the last time out round Autodrome Lagomaggière, because it's a very different circuit. As West now goes P2 in his Nissan GTR. He goes purple to the first sector. We now head through the hairpin. Different line there from Pilo, as Icklepants now goes P2. Pilo hugged that curve, and West, I don't know if it was a mistake from him, but you get a little bit of space as he goes purple to the second sector as well. As Frowny goes fastest in the Mitsubishi. So Frowny going fastest. We've now got Adam MVP has now joined us. We're now just waiting on KB and Damien Black, as Pilo thinks, right, I've had enough of tarmac, let's test the dirt out, and goes for a little slide and spin, snatches the handbrake. No showing off in practice. West now goes fastest. So now people are starting to warm up to the circuit and get those laps in. So we're now starting to get ready for the first race. Not sure as of yet. Let's have a look. Pilo's still doing some donuts. We've got another one joining us. So what we're doing. So Frowny currently lapping fastest, 4 attempts off. So these cars around this circuit seem to be also very difficult to be nice and consistent, as Fat Pickles Bro has had enough of the tarmac and decides to go off circuit as well. Valtteri's there in the Toyota, and he's starting to improve. So yeah, it's very difficult this circuit to get consistent lap times, especially in a difficult car to drive. And with these rally cars, there's very different ways you can drive them to be fast, but it is just awkward to find the pace in these cars, so it is going to make it very difficult for them. So unfortunately we've only got 12 drivers again this week, so not sure what's happened to KB or Damien Black. Is Damien Black going to be making it for the final round? We're not sure. I'm sure we have been trying to contact him since last week, but I don't think we've got any luck in that. So if you guys do want to join in for the final round, please do get in touch, and we will be inviting you guys, or we'll let you guys know. And yeah, so Heat A, Fat Pickles Bro and Moz now on the front row, with Inca and Valtteri and Frowny rounds out the grid. Now, Frowny was saying about being at the back of the grid, but this really does help him. Does it help Frowny? Because he's just moved up 2 spots because of drivers that haven't been able to attend. So he'll be starting P5 rather than P7. So yes, we've got Fat Pickles Bro will be starting from pole ahead of Moz. I don't know. Looking at last week's form, I would have said Frowny, but he starts from the back here for this race. Don't ignore Ellis Steno. He's just there to be able to start the race. But he's starting at the back. And it's a completely different race, this one. It's very difficult to make overtakes, so I think it's going to be very difficult to beat whoever gets the best launch. So Fat Pickles Bro has got a good chance here, but also Moz on the front row. Can he get the better start over Fat Pickles Bro? Who knows here? It really is. The first corner is going to set up this race nicely, and it'll be interesting to see who can get the best start. We are getting ready to go here. Final starts in 10 seconds. I better water up because I feel like my breath would be quite low. Who will be the victor of the first race of the night for round 2? So of course we have Fat Pickles Bro running on pole position with Moz alongside on the front row. We got Incan and Valtteri and Frowny rounds off the grid. So who will get the best start? Will it be Honda? It is Honda versus Ford here on the front row, or can Inca in the Nissan get the best start? Any notes rise here at Tsukuba. Lights go out and we're racing. It's a good start from Fat Pickles Bro. It's also an awesome start from Frowny in P4. He's got the better start over Valtteri, and also Inca has moved up into P2. So it's Fat Pickles Bro holds on to the lead ahead of Inca and Moz, with Frowny looking to take advantage as they head into the first hairpin for the first time. But that was a wide line there from Fat Pickles Bro, and Inca's trying to take advantage. They go side by side as they head into the infield. But Fat Pickles Bro just about holds on, and Moz is lost position there to Frowny. Frowny's found a gap and moved up into third. Down the inside goes Valtteri in the background there as Fat Pickles Bro goes wide. Valtteri's made the move on Moz. Frowny's got side by side with Inca, and he's going to have the inside line into the final corner as it's a drag race into the final corner. Frowny's giving him the room. Inca's trying to go all the way around the outside. We've got Valtteri in the background trying to get involved as well. But Frowny has still got the inside line. Valtteri's looking for the inside of both of them. Can he get the move done? Moz is trying to go around the outside. Fat Pickles Bro is going drifting. Inca's hold it on to second place as they go 3 wide in the background there. Moz can't get around the outside, but Valtteri can and moves up into third place. And now Valtteri's looking up the inside of Inca. What's happened to Fat Pickles Bro? Fat Pickle Bro, what the hell happened there? But Valtteri's now leading the way. It's Inca now second. Third is Frowny. Then we've got Moz. I didn't quite catch what happened to Fat Pickles Bro because I was too worried about the drivers going 3 abreast. So Fat Pickles Bro, your incident, whatever you did there, has been caught off camera. Inca now looking under pressure from Frowny as they head into the final corner. But that Nissan GTR looks nice and quick in a straight line, so it looks, or definitely looks quicker than the Mitsubishi. And Frowny can't get alongside into the braking zone for the first corner. Can't get alongside for the braking zone for turn 1. And now Moz looks like he wants to challenge as well. So it's now starting to calm down a little bit. We've done 2 laps, we've got 4 to go. Very wide lines from everyone. Moz has got a good exit there, but a little bit of wheel spin, and it means it's slightly compromised. Frowny clipping the grass on the entrance to the infield section, got him a little bit sideways, and Moz was slightly wide there as well. So it looks as if Valtteri's got a little bit of breathing space, and that's good news for Toyota. So Toyota, and he started P4, remember, and it was right in the back after the start, but he holds the lead here. Now Inca very wide there through final corner, and that's going to allow Frowny for a good run here as they head towards turn 1. But that Nissan GTR is so quick in a straight line, and this is really hurting Frowny. That Nissan GTR is very quick in a straight line, but going wide through turn 1 is not going to help out. But yeah, the Nissan GTR being very... Oh, there's a bit of contact there mid-corner between Frowny and Inca, and now they're going to go side by side into the infield. But can't get round the outside there. But Valtteri holds the lead here. We've got Inca and Frowny there in second and third, but they're still going side by side. Round the outside is going to try Frowny through the second hairpin, but he can't get that done. And now Moz is going to try and get involved as well, but Frowny's got a good exit, has now got the inside with a good little switchback and takes second place. What a move there from Frowny. Went deep in, but then squared it off nicely, got a good exit, and has taken second place away. He's now got 2 laps to try and chase down Valtteri and take the lead away from him as Moz is looking up the inside of Inca, but can't get the move done. So Inca, can he hold back Moz, or can he try and challenge Frowny? Is Valtteri going to keep it all together? A little bit of a twitch there on the exit of the hairpin. So we've got Inca there Just in third, a little bit of a twitch there as Moz goes down the inside. Moz down the inside, but he's not going to get a good exit, and Inca gets straight back underneath him. That's a great move there from Inca, getting straight back underneath and saw that he lost the position and was like, right, I'm going to get out of it, stump on the foot on the exit and get him straight back again, and that was really nicely done. But it was a great opportunistic move there from Moz as well. Saw that Inca had a moment and straight back at it. Final lap now, and Fowini has closed in on Valtteri. There's half a second between them. We've also got the battle for third. No, we haven't, because Moz goes wide on the exit, gets a big slide, and that is it. That's all she wrote, and Moz has got to settle for fourth. Now, Valtteri versus Fowini. 3 attempts is what separates them. 2 corners to go here. Valtteri slightly covers on the inside. Can he get a good exit, or can Fowini get a better one? Slipstream is now enabled. Fowini, can he get close enough into the final corner? It's all about the run through here, and then the run to the line. Slightly twitchy there from Valtteri, but can he still get the power on nicely and take the win for Heat A? He does. Fowini gets second place. Inca will come home in third. Moz, after a disappointing first corner this last lap, finishes in fourth. And Fat Pibblesbro, I'm not quite sure what happened to him as he drifts through the final corner, but he will finish off the grid in P5. I'm not quite sure what happened to him there, and it's disappointing because he was holding quite a comfortable lead out front, but he drops down. But our victor in race A is Valtteri. Well done to you. That looks like a very Lando Norris-y character there from him. But winner for race A was Valtteri. Valtteri. Congratulations for him, and that is very good news for Toyota as well. That's very good news for him and LS Deno, because that gives them more points. And LS Deno has a lot of work to do as well, as he starts in P6 for this next race. So, this man, Icklepants, starting from the back. What can he do with a teammate down? Can he hold off his advantage, or will he be closed too much by his opponents? He needs a good race here, but he starts right from the back on a track which is known to be difficult to overtake. And this is a very competitive heat. We have got West, we've got Pilo's been looking quick in practice. We've got Calais, who was very quick on the tarmac last week. We've got Adam MVP, who can show some flashes of brilliance at certain races. We've got LS Deno as well, who is always going to be there or thereabouts. We've got a lot of quick drivers for Icklepants to try and compete with. But yes, Valtteri has done one part of the job. What can LS Deno do for Toyota? That is the question. We're just waiting for Valtteri to leave the lobby, to leave the grid. So that's happened now, and we are ready to race here at Tsukuba for Heat B. Can West make up for missing last round and take his first victory in the championship in the Marlboro Nissan? Will Icklepants make his way through the field as he slides through the gravel? Will Calais get his first victory in the MVP community? Will LOD Greenpeace make another jump in his improvement and take his first victory as well? Will Adam MVP find more pace and drag that Mitsubishi to a victory? Will Pilo continue his good form from last week in the dirt and take a victory? Or will Ellis Deno, the old reliable, take a victory and take the second victory of Toyota? Those questions will be answered in just over 6 laps time. But on pole position we have West 308. Alongside him on the front row is Pilo. Then we got Adam MVP. We got ODC Calais, LOD Greenpeace, LS Deno, and Equal Pants rounds off the grid here. Another exciting race awaits us here as ending notes rise here at Tsukuba Circuit. Lights go out and a race, and there's a very good start from Adam MVP on the second row of the grid, and also from Ellis Deno. He's got alongside and past LOD Greenpeace, and also moves up into third as he goes alongside Adam MVP. But it is Adam MVP who leads the way. Pilo's in second, Ellis Deno's third. Equal Panthers has moved up into fourth spot and looks up looking around the outside of Ellis Deno. Big slide there as West has dropped all the way down to fifth. Make that fourth as he goes side by side with Equal Panthers. They head into the infield now, but it is Adam MVP who leads the way in the Mitsubishi. We've got Pilo in second, Ellis Deno third, as Calais goes slightly wide there in the Honda, as Ellis Deno is down the inside of Pilo. A little bit of contact with a little bit of wheel rubbing, but he's into second place. Adam MVP though leads the way with Ellis Deno with a great start in the Toyota. Pilo's there third, Equal Pants is fourth, with West looking for a chance to make a move on the driver who won the first final last week. But Adam MVP is under pressure here from Ellis Deno. Ellis Deno will not take this line down. He will look for every single opportunity that comes along his way. But what a start from him. Up into second place from sixth. There's a bad exit there from Adam MVP as they go side by side now into the infield. Surely he can't go around the outside through this corner. Now Pilo's looking to get involved as well. We've got Equal Pants there looking at the inside now of Pilo. They're going to go side by side into the hairpin. Can Pilo hold on? Yes, he can. Now West is looking to get involved as he's side by side. That's a bit of a twitch though on the exit. Can he get the slipstream? We know he can't. He can't go alongside Equal Pants. Adam MVP now has got a little bit of breathing space as Ellis Deno is trying to hold back the rest of them, but Adam MVP goes wide through the final corner. And now it looks like Equal Pants is looking for an opportunity on Pilo. Can't get it done as they all defend to the inside. As West is now looking around the outside through the first corner. Can't get alongside as Pilo goes slightly wide onto the gravel and that onto the grass. As Equal Pants now is looking, can he get through? No, he can't, as Calais wide there and a little bit of contact between West and Equal Pants, but West decides to back out. Calais is now went wide there, so he's dropped down into 7th spot. West is there in 5th, Equal Pants in 4th, Pilo in 3rd. Ellis Deno now trying to challenge into the hairpin. They go bit of contact between the two, and Ellis Deno gets through. Ellis Deno takes the lead here, and can it be Toyota taking the victory? Covers the inside line slightly, but it is Ellis Deno that holds the lead here. Adam MVP looking for an opportunity through the swooping right-hander. Can't get alongside, but Ellis Deno takes the lead. Now can he stretch his legs? Adam MVP now has to try and fight off Pilo, who's there in 3rd place. Equal Pants is in 4th, trying to hold back a charging West. West has been looking to get past for a long time now as we've got LOD Greenpeace and Calais looking side by side. Calais down the inside into the hairpin. Can he get the move done? Yes, he does. He stops it on the apex and holds on. Pilo is still under pressure though here from Equal Pants, or is dropped away from Adam MVP and is now under pressure from Equal Pants, as Equal Pants has a little bit of netco going on there, as now Equal Pants has got a good exit and has got the inside line as they now head onto the back straight here. But who can hold it? It looks like Pilo's got the better drive as they head into the final corner, a little bit sideways from Pilo, and this is just going to allow West to close up. And it looks like the first 2 positions are done with, but the podium certainly is. West looking at the inside of Equal Pants, but Equal Pants is looking at the inside of Pilo. A little bit of contact on the apex. but he can't get the job done, and now West is he has got the job done. Eaglepants is through into third. West is looking around the outside, maybe into the hairpin. Pilo goes wide, and West says, "Thank you, I want that switch back," and he gets the job done. So Pilo drops to fifth, up to fourth goes West. Now Eaglepants are trying to chase down Adam MVP. We got LS Deno holds the advantage in the lead, but Pilo is not done yet. He's still on the back of West 308 in the Marlboro Nissan GTR. But they all spread out now, and it is LS Deno who leads the way. Adam MVP is second. Eaglepants is there in third. West is fourth with Pilo in fifth. Oh, big twitch there from Pilo through the final corner, having to go a little bit wide, but just about holds on. They have now started to spread out a little bit as we now head into the final lap, and LS Deno has got half a lap between himself and taking the second victory for Toyota. It's going to be if he manages to keep it nice and clean, it will be a Toyota front row lockout. But Adam MVP is being caught rapidly by Eaglepants there in third. Adam MVP trying to hold back Eaglepants, but I think he will do. A flash of the lights. Is he trying to distract Adam MVP? I'm not quite sure, but LS Deno comes through the final corner for the final time here and will take the win here at Tsukuba. Adam MVP takes second. It's a third place for Eaglepants. West comes home in fourth ahead of Pilo. ODC Calais comes home in sixth place with the Subaru of LOD Greenpeace coming home in seventh. But LS Deno will take victory here at Tsukuba and lock out the front row for the Toyotas. So it's a double victory for the Toyotas. How the tables have turned on Hyundai here. It was only a third place that Eaglepants could muster in that race. He still drove well, still made a lot of progress, but LS Deno's start secured him the race victory there. And he takes the fastest lap along with him. Adam MVP did a very solid job to get second place. He made another driver to make an awesome start. West will be thoroughly disappointed though to come home in fourth. After starting on pole position, he got fourth. He still had a lot of pace, did West, but that start really wounded his race, and he'll be looking for a better one in the final to be able to get a chance of a decent result for him and the team of Nissan. So, who will be able to? Will it be a very similar race to last time out? Will two drivers trying to push away, two teammates try and push away, because it is a manufacturers championship. There is no drivers standings in this championship. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, we got Eaglepants. He'll be hoping to make some more progress in this final. He'll be starting from P6 after a P3 finish in that race. So another good start could get him up a few more places, and who knows what will happen in the amongst the fight. We got Calais, who will be quite disappointed with his result in the last race. So he'll be looking for a good start and try and make some places up early on, because he certainly wouldn't be happy with that result after his time performance last time out. As Eaglepants is still doing donuts. Adam MVP will be happy. He'll be starting P4. Will Adam starting P4 in the Mitsubishi. So he'll be happy with that. Inca, good start, but couldn't hold drivers back, so he'll be looking maybe to see if he can find a little bit more paces. That's not right. West? Did he just go on super softs? Frowny. Well, that was a very solid race from him. Starting P2. Sorry, P3 I think it is. So he'll be looking for another good start and hopefully get amongst the Toyotas. Let me just check. Did West go into super softs? He did. Let me just double check. A lot of drivers doing donuts, as you would. Mark trying to get some laps together. But I don't know who's got it in the bag here. I think if it's a good start from the Toyotas, whoever will be leading will probably get it. We'll have to wait and see. We are now just waiting on Moz to get back, and then we'll be starting this final. So we're just waiting on Frowny and Moz to enter, then we should be underway. Frowny just left to enter. Frowny, after Frowny, after Frowny. We wouldn't want to miss that beautiful green livery. So Valtteri, will he be doing donuts after this race? That is the question. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. By the looks of things, technical difficulty has hurt Frowny. I'm going to guess we're going to wait for him to rejoin. Insert technical difficulties. Meme from The Simpsons, I think it is. But Valtteri, what an awesome start of the night for him in the 82. I think that would be his first victory in the MVP lobbies. unless I am mistaken. Probably someone will correct me if I've got that one wrong. But yeah, great start for him. We have got Ellis Deno, who's currently in the pits, with race number 2. So yeah, Ellis Deno starting from P2. We got so here's Ickle Pants. He's starting P6. So we had a great week first week, but obviously, unfortunately, could not repeat that. Or it's still a good result, P3, but I'm sure that they could have been better. I mean, the start that Ellis Dano got was astonishing. He was up to P2 by the end of the first lap. That's not the right way there, Pilo. But yeah, that was just an astonishing start from him. Fat Pickles. Now, what happened to Fat Pickles, bro? I didn't catch it. Just all of a sudden, I just saw everyone move up places, and I was like, where's he gone? And he was, I think he was on the inside of the first hairpin. I don't know how he ended up there, because it was out of, or from what I could see, I might have just missed it, but it was out of camera shot. But it is final time here, as we have some these are very cool donuts here from Fat Pickles. But it is final time here at Tsukuba, and we are getting ready to race here. Let's talk you through the grid for the final. On pole position will be Valtteri, alongside him on the front row is Ellis Deno. We've got Frowny and Adam MVP, Lancia row 2. Then we've got Inca and Ickle Pants, Moz and West, Fat Pickles row, Pilo, ODC Kale, ODC Calais and LOD Green Peas rounds off the grid. So the engine notes rise here at Scuba Circuit for the final time tonight here at this track. Lights go out and we're racing. It's a good start from the Toyota, but also a good start from Frowny, as he manages just about to cut over his teammate. And we've got Inca looking to hold on there in 5th spot, but Ickle Pants wants to say no to that as they go side by side. We've got a driver off there. Well, that was Moz going very, very wide, as he goes very tight there through there as he tries to get alongside Fat Pickles Bro, but drops down a couple of positions. But Ellis Deno gets the jump on his teammate and holds the lead here with Valtteri in second. Frowny is third. Adam MVP and Inca. Oh, Ickle Pants goes down the inside there. Sorry, I missed that, but he went down the inside, and now we've got Pilo looking up the inside of him, and we head down towards the final corner, but the slipstream effect allows him to hold on just about, but he goes too late on the brakes, and Pilo's trying to get alongside. But we've also got Valtteri trying to hold off Frowny, as Frowny's looking to go around the outside through turn 1. Adam MVP wants to get involved as well. He sticks the nose on the right hand side, but can't get the job done. Valtteri defending the inside there, and this battling is allowing his Ickle Pants down the inside, and he gets the job done on Adam MVP. Ickle Pants is through on Adam MVP, and Adam MVP is now under pressure from Pilo, as Pilo's actually got the job done on Inca, and looking towards the inside is Pilo. Can't get the job done. Inca's now trying to go around the outside of Pilo. It's bad exit there from Adam MVP, and now Pilo is alongside as they head on the exit. They're going to be side by side. Adam MVP is going to have the slipstream, so they're still going to be side by side into the final corner. Pilo takes it, but Adam MVP's got a good exit. As now Calais trying to go around the outside of Inca, and now West is getting involved as well. West is down the inside of his teammate. Can he get the job done? Yes, he can, as wide as Inca, but he's going to get a good exit as he goes side by side with Calais. But Valtteri is still holding second place ahead of Frowny. Calais looking at the inside. We've got Moz goes for a spin in the background. Inca still battling with Calais as Inca defends to the inside into the infield. But let's have a look here. We've got Valtteri, Frowny and Ickle Pants second, third and fourth. So Valtteri, we got, oh, that was a driver wide, I think, thought it was. Couldn't quite tell who that was. Pilo's alright, yeah. Yeah. Oh, down the, oh, no, round the outside. Look, is looking Frowney as he's trying to get past Valtteri. Valtteri, winner of Heat A, but he hasn't got it so easy this time around as Frowney's looking for a way by. This is nowhere near over as West is looking to go round the outside of Adam MVP. He's been stuck behind cars all night long and it's not going to change now. As looking up the inside, Ickle-Pants on Frowney. Can't get the job done. Oh, that was wide there from someone. Who was that? That was having a moment there. That was Calais. Calais having a moment through the hairpin. So here we go. Let's look back here. I just saw someone having a moment in the background. Ellis Deno. If he keeps it nice and clean, he has got this job done. Valtteri holds second place. Ahead of Frowney. Frowney wide here. So Ickle-Pants is looking for the opportunity along the up the inside. They're going to go side by side. Frowney's wide on the exit. Ickle-Pants will have the inside line into turn one. Gets the job done. So Ickle-Pants up into third place. In the Hyundai, now the Toyota of Valtteri is trying to hold back. He wants this 1-2 for his team. He defends to the inside. Can he stop it on the apex? Ickle-Pants nearly goes for a spin, but he gets saved by Frowney. Ickle-Pants, I think you owe Frowney a beer, mate, because he just saved you from a spin there. Ickle-Pants there in third place, but he's looking towards the inside into the last corner. This is allowing Valtteri to get himself a bit of breathing space between himself and Frowney. Frowney in the Mitsubishi has now taken third place away as Pilo's up the inside and gets the job done. Adam MVP trying to get advantage as well. He has done. What's happened? Ickle-Pants, what's happened to him? Did he go wide? He must have done. As Adam MVP's down the inside of Pilo, gets the job done. Adam MVP's on the move. We've got Mitsubishi 3 and 4 once again. We've got Pilo there in 5th. West is there in 6th spot, but Adam MVP goes wide. Pilo's got a good exit. He's then going to go side by side into the infield. Good, big amount of curve there through the infield section there from Pilo. Ickle-Pants has dropped down into 7th. He went wide through the final corner. West is now trying to go around the outside through the second hairpin. Can't get the momentum around the outside there to make anything happen from here. But with Ickle-Pants going wide through the final corner, as the floodgates opened, this has just made it wide open. As down the inside is looking Pilo and Adam MVP. Can he get the job done? Wide goes Adam MVP. West is through as well. West is through. Adam MVP drops down to 7th. So West is now up into 4th. Adam MVP, it was all going well, and now he's dropped back down into 7th spot in the Mitsubishi. We've got Ickle-Pants now back up into 6th. He's now trying to chase down Pilo. We've got West there in 4th. We've got Frowney closing in on the Toyota of Valtteri. So all was looking good and nice and swimmingly for Mitsubishi. And then Adam MVP goes slightly wide through turn 1, and then that's all she wrote. He drops down into 7th. We've got, after this, we have 3 laps to go. We're just about to finish lap number 7. Frowney is closing on Valtteri. The heart is beating on the Toyota driver. Can he hold on? Also, the heart will be beating for LS Deno as he holds on to his advantage of 4.6 seconds, 4.7 seconds. Purple there from Frowney as he closes in on Valtteri. Valtteri's going to have to make that Toyota very, very wide as well. We've got West who will be closing in as well as he goes slightly wide through the hairpin, a little bit wayward, but manages to hold on. Pilo is also looking very quick there in the 5th spot in the Ford Focus. We've got Ickle-Pants there in 6th, who's got the bit between his teeth after going wide. I don't know if he was forced out there. We didn't quite see, I didn't quite catch it on camera. We've got Adam MVP there in 7th. We've got 8th is Fat Pickles, where we've got Inca, ODC Calais and LOD Greenpeace there in 9th, 10th and 11th. Can Inca hold on to his 9th spot here? as they drift through the right-hander. I'll also try and keep an eye on Valtteri and Frowny. But let's have a look at this battle for ninth spot. Inca seems to hold the advantage, but it's got a bad run there through turn 1, and that's going to allow Calais to get nice and close on the exit there. We got let's go back to the leaders as Valtteri is trying to hold on as they head into the hairpin. And defensive lines from Valtteri now, which is just going to allow things to open up a bit more. We're about to enter the final lap here. How's things going with Inca? He's got a bit more breathing space between himself and Calais. Greenpeace is also there to pick up any pieces that happen. But we're into the final lap here, and Frowny looks like he wants to attack. Big tank slapper there from West as Valtteri covers the inside line. Can he stop any switchback from happening? Yes, he can. He stops it on the apex. He parks the bus, and there's nowhere for Frowny to go. Valtteri covers the inside line into the hairpin, but he drifts out slightly wide. West is trying to look for a long way round. As Frowny, can he hold on? Yes, he can. Frowny's into second place. Frowny moves up into second for Mitsubishi. Valtteri drops down to the third. Can he hold on to this podium now, or is West going to try and take advantage as well? Frowny versus Valtteri. West is there as well as Pilo and Equipants there to pick up the pieces. But it will be round the final corner. El Estero to take his second win of the night. Round the final corner, El Estero wins it to Scuba. Frowny trying to hold on. We've got Valtteri there in the background, but he's going to hold on. Valtteri will. Frowny gets second, Valtteri third. Fourth is West. We got Pilo in fifth, Equipant sixth, Adam MVP in seventh. Fat Pickles Bro will come home in eighth. Calais has managed to get Inca, and so too is Eladuri Greenpeace. We've got Inca there in 11th with Moz coming home with it. Very disappointing for him. 12th spot after I think a couple of incidences for him, but it is victory for El Estano and Toyota. El Estano takes the win. Second place goes to Frowny. It is first and third for Toyota, and second and seventh for Lancia, and we have got the Hyundai of Equipants coming home in sixth spot, so that's really hurting the championship tally, and Equipants will be looking for some good results on the dirt to be able to try and claw that back. So 4 minutes to start. We've got 4 laps round Cerdegna Windmills. It's probably the circuit that I've done the most running round on the dirt. I certainly haven't done much running round on other circuits. So yes, let's see what happens here. I'll also have a look at your guys' comments when I get charged back on my phone. I'm an idiot. I left my phone on low charge, so I'll check that as soon as possible. So Frowny, well, he's set up quite nicely to try and take the victory in the dirt here for the first heat. His second heat of the night, starting from pole position. So yeah, Frowny starting from pole position. If he gets a good launch, will he get? I think it'll be his third race win in the dirt. So can he get a 100% record in the dirt, Ken Frowney? That'll be very interesting indeed if he can achieve it. Or continue it, shall we say. There is Adam MVP in the sister Mitsubishi. We got West 8 in the Marlboro liveried Nissan. Then you got the Mountain Dew Evo of Frowney, who will be looking to get the victory in this race. He's looked so strong, and he said it. Obviously, he said it himself. He was really looking forward to a rally race coming along, and well, he's showing us exactly why he was looking forward to that. But it's not going to be easy pickings. There's a lot of quick drivers in the dirt. And we saw last week he definitely didn't have it easy. Icklepants gave him a good run for his money. And the race certainly will not be done by the grid. And of course, drivers starting at the back in this race. Oh, he gets put into the wall by his teammate there, does Frowney. So no love lost there apparently. They won't be doing the heat together, don't you guys worry. But yes, obviously it's a lot easier to get through traffic in the dirt. A lot more space to run with, a lot more lines you can do and get away with doing. But also it's all about trying to keep consistent, because the other thing is it's very easy to make a mistake, because Frowney makes one just as I say it. Thank you for the example there, Frowney. I didn't need you to give me one, but I got one anyway. But yeah, it's very easy to make a mistake on the dirt, and you to lose an awful lot of time. 2/10 is probably half a second or whatever in the dirt. As we won't have as much of a close race, but I'm sure we'll still get some excitement. So let's have a look at you guys' comments. I've finally managed to find myself some charge. We got MVP Dano. Obviously, this probably would have been the first race. Go Terry. Hashtag Team Toyota. Well, that was a win for Terry at that time. Well done, Valtteri, for getting that. Valtteri said, "Come on, Deno." Hashtag the car in front is Toyota. Obviously the Toyota boys cheering each other on, and if you guys want to join the stream for whenever anyone else in the opposing heats or your teammate is in the opposing heat, feel free to join the commentator stream, and I'll try and keep an eye on the comments as much as possible. And oh yeah, never thought of that first win. Yeah, congratulations on your first win, Valtteri. Let's see. Hopefully that'll be the first of many. We'll have to wait and see. So, here we go. Mods, Valtteri, Fat Pickles Bro, Frowney, Adam MVP, Inca, Icklepants. So yeah, now we're just waiting for the Heat A drivers to enter. So that'll be, let's have a look who that, let's run through the grid for that now. So yes, let's have a look. Heat A. Frowney will start from pole position. Can he convert pole to win? I think it's the third win in the dirt, on the dirt. Valtteri will be alongside him on the front row. Can Valtteri get his second win of the night? Let's wait and see. Inca will come alongside, will be in P3 with Moz and Fat Pickles Bro rounding out the grid. 5 drivers, unfortunately, for this first race. We are just waiting for Adam MVP to exit the race, and then we'll be ready to go. And actually, at the moment, Moz is looking very quick. 2 tenths quicker than Frowny at the moment, and Frowny, we know, is not shabby in these conditions in the slightest. Currently fastest is West, interestingly enough, as I don't think in reverse is the quickest way to go around this circuit, Valtteri. You should know this. Reversing, but he's still passing Inca, so Inca's obviously saying, what? Oh, Inca's probably just confused. I think that's what's going on here. Inca's confused, thinking, what are you doing? That Pickles Bro doesn't give a single. He's just like, yeah, I'm just going to speed past you both. Inca's like, what are you doing, my friends? That is not the right way to do things. Right, enough of that. Race time. Ignore Ellison at the back. He just needs to be on the race to start it. It's apparently raining where... Oh, no, it's not anymore. But he can flash the lights as well. Hello. Frowny, pole position. Valtteri alongside on the front row. Inca, Moz, Fat Pickles Bro. That is the grid. Engine notes rise here at Sardinia. Lights go out and we're racing, and it's a good start there from Inca. He gets the better of Valtteri, and Moz looking to get involved as well as he's looking on the left hand side. But it's a good start from Frowny at the front, but Valtteri's dropped a couple of positions as he goes slightly wide. Inca's there in second, and this is exactly what Frowny wants, because that person who's quickest in practice is there in 4th, stuck or just there behind Valtteri as he's looking to go around the outside. Can he go around the outside through the long left hander? Can't get it done at the moment, but he's still trying to challenge Valtteri. Inca's there in 2nd place as Fat Pickles Bro, oh, Inca's wide, hitting the wall there. Fat Pickles Bro's up to 4th spot. Frowny though holds his 2-second lead here. Inca's 2nd. Valtteri looking to take advantage from Inca hitting that wall. He goes all the way around the outside, gets the job done into 2nd place for the Toyota. Good start for him. Valtteri gets his place back as now Moz looking around the outside of Inca through this long left-hander, but he's gone slightly too deep, and Fat Pickles Bro's like, thank you, I want that position, and he takes it as Inca goes very narrow line through there. Fat Pickles Bro gets initially ahead of him, but can't get quite alongside as they now go over the jumps here as they finish a lap. Nicely over the jumps for all of them. Inca holds on to 3rd place, and now Valtteri is starting to stretch his legs from this group, and Moz is looking very frustrated there in 5th spot, because he looks like in practice he had the pace, but can he convert it to a good result? Very contrasting lines through there. Frowny has a 3.7 second gap. Valtteri there in 2nd. Inca, Moz and Fat Pickles Bro going hammer and tong here for 4th and 5th spot. Moz has got it now, but will he hold on as Fat Pickles Bro is looking towards the end? No, he's... he just about holds on to it. I thought I was about to say that Fat Pickles Bro goes for a spin, but he holds on and holds on to the car for now and survives another day. Now Moz is trying to close down Inca, and it's not done in terms of Valtteri either. Valtteri's only a 2nd adrift, and it's been a good lap here from Inca, but he's got a very wide line there. I don't know if that's a chosen line or his preferred line, but it's a very wide line through that hairpin. But he has lost time to Moz, who goes nicely over the bumps, and that was very wide, and he hit the wall actually there, Inca did, and now Moz is looking very close. He's just over 1/10 of a second. They're now going side by side as they head into the right-hander. Moz can't quite get it done there, but now we got the long left-hander. Well, I think this is going to be where most of the overtaking opportunities will be, as Inca's now very, very wide, is scraping with the wall, and Moz can't quite get alongside. So, Moz has to try again as he goes over the bumps. You've got this left-hander, it's a very tricky left-hander, this one, as Valtteri looks like he's got a bad run through there. He's only a second, so he's still not safe as Valtteri, but I think if he can hold on here, he'll be very happy with a second place. Frowny is looking ever more comfortable. His gap is now 7.5 seconds, well, more than 7.5 seconds. Inca, that's a very, very wide line. Moz has got a very much tighter line, and it's going to swing him right. He's going to have the wider line coming in. Can he go around the outside? Nobody does get the switch back, and Moz takes third place away from Inca. That was some great manoeuvring there from Moz. He just kept it nice, a lot tidier through the corners. Then Inca hits the wall on the outside line there. We're on to the final lap here, but Moz took his time and just sort of set him up, Inca up from quite a few corners prior, and now he's going to try and coast up Valtteri. This is a battle for second place here, but Valtteri is going to try and hold on here. Can he hold on from Moz? And Moz looks like it's a bit of a stalemate at the moment between the two. Moz has edged him in slightly, but catching up is one thing, as the late Murray Walker said, getting past is another. As long as Valtteri doesn't make it easy while making a mistake, and that was a bad exit there from Valtteri, and it's 2 tenths of a second now. Moz is looking round the outside. Would it be the inside line? It's round the outside, clipped the wall though, took too much speed, couldn't get alongside enough, and now he's looking. Will he keep it nice and tidy? He kept it tidier through this left-hander, which made it easier for his right-hander. But coming towards the line, Frowny, with a 9-second advantage, will come home and take race 2 victory. Valtteri looks as if he's going to just about hold on and head over the jumps, keep it out the wall, mate. He holds on, comes home in second. Moz coming home in third, Inca fourth, and Fat Pickles Bro coming home in fifth. Whew. But it's a victory once again for Frowny, and he takes P1, and I think that's win number 3 for him on the dirt as well. So we're now just waiting for Valtteri. I think, he missed a gear. Okay. That makes sense. Right, okay, so we are now ready to go here for Heat B. Race number 2. Sorry, race 2, Heat B. Let's have a look at this. Oh, did not mean to do that. Let's have a look at this grid. 1 second. So on pole position will be Ickle Pants. Alongside on the front row will be Ellis Deno. We've got LOD Greenpeace, ODC Calais, Adam MVP, Pilo, and West 308. West, I think, will be looking for a lot better of a race. Obviously, he did not have the greatest of races on the tarmac. He probably would have been looking for better. But West just did not get the best starts, and that was his downfall on the tarmac. Can he get better starts on the dirt? We'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Eagle Pants again, a disappointing first. A disappointing first race from his point of view, and he'll be looking to make amends here. But we are ready to see who will come out on top. Heat B of the Speed Week RX Round 2, Race 2, and on pole position we have got Eagle Pants. Alongside him on the front row is Ellis Turner. We've got LOD Greenpeace, ODC Calais, Adam MVP, Pilo, and West rounds out the grid. 7 cars, but only one can take victory. Who's it going to be? Engine notes begin to rise here at Sardegna for the second time. Oh, LOD Greenpeace has jumped the start. So he's... Oh no, West has hit the back of him. Eagle Pants will take the victory, will take the lead here. With Ellis Turner second, we've got Calais there in third. Adam MVP's in fourth there. Pilo's looking for an opportunity as well to take advantage. Round goes Calais. Calais goes round over the jumps there, but Ellis Turner holds the lead here. We've got Ellis Turner leads the way here. We're ahead of the Eagle Pants. We've got Adam MVP's in third. Pilo's in fourth. He'll be looking for a way by in the in his Mustang. We've got West there in fifth. That was massively unlucky for West. LOD Greenpeace jumping the start as Eagle Pants very, very wide, and that's going to extend the margin for Ellis Dano there out front. So Ellis Dano in the Toyota leads the way here. Eagle Pants in second place. We've got Pilo there, who's made his way past Adam MVP, and West is now looking to try and challenge as well. West, where's he going to do it? Up the inside there. And he's now trying to go around the outside, drifting around the outside through the hairpin. He's going to get a good release here, but can't quite get it done. West 308 in the Nissan, jumps over the jumps. There, he clicks the wall though on the inside, and now has to click the outside wall. And had an MVP, he clicked the outside wall as well, but he couldn't quite get the run because he done it himself. He's looking down to the inside, which will now turn to the outside through into this right hand, but he swoops round the outside and takes the fifth spot away, and now he's looking to challenge Pilo. Pilo trying to hold off West. How long will he be able to hold on? It's a good exit from West through the sweeps of the gravel, through the tight left hand. It tightens up on itself. Oh no! What's happened to Eagle Pants? He is only just ahead of this battle now. So Eagle Pants must have hit the outside wall through that right hander, and now he's only half a second ahead of Pilo as West is trying to look for a challenge. And now he's going to have the outside line into the right hander, as now Pilo is looking towards the inside of Eagle Pants, gets the job done. He feels like maybe he's caused an incident there. He backs out. West takes second place. Adam MVP's got third. Eagle Pants is fourth. Pilo fifth. Eagle Pants up the inside of Adam MVP. Can he get the move done? Yes, he can. Now Pilo's looking to get involved as well as they go side by side over the jump. Does get the position. Eagle Pants is there third. Pilo's fourth. But Pilo's not done yet here, because Pilo looks like he wants that third position. But he clicks the wall. Eagle Pants is also wide. This is so close between this pair. Adam MVP is just waiting to see if something happens between these two. So wider line on entry from Pilo. Is that just a mistake, or is that going to allow him to get a better exit? He's got a tighter line on exit. He's also slightly less sideways, which might allow him to get on the power better. He's just on the back, on the rear wing. Later on the brakes into the left-hander. Can he get a good exit here? Yes, he can. So it's now going to be the nice long run with the fast right-hander towards the left. So through the right-hander, can he carry the speed through? Will he look to the outside? Will he go inside? into the left-hander. He doesn't try either. He stays just in behind as they go through the tight right-hander, through the tight left-hander, through the right-hander. Oh, Eaglepants has hit the inside wall. Pilo is now owed a beer because he straightens up Eaglepants. And now goes side by side over the bumps. Pilo's on the left-hand side. Eaglepants on the right. Pilo takes third place as they now head on to the last lap. Pilo, can he hold on to this podium position? He's on the inside. Oh, there's a bit of net code going on there as Adam MVP is now looking to get involved as he's looking on the right-hand side. As we now head through the swooping left-hander, Pilo holding third, just ahead of Eaglepants. We've got Adam MVP there in the Mitsubishi. So we've got a good exit there from Eaglepants. He's now alongside Pilo. Pilo's got a bad run through that swooping left-hander. And now Eaglepants and Pilo have nothing between them as they now head through this left-hander. I think Eaglepants hits the inside wall and they made a little bit of contact on the exit. They're still side by side as they now head onto the back straight here. We've got a high-speed right-hander. Eaglepants swoops around the outside, but it's not done yet. As Adam MVP's through as well. Adam MVP's through as well. But through the final couple of corners, LS Deno has got a faultless drive and will take victory, dominates this race. West will come through in second place. Eaglepants is there in third currently. As we look on the left hand side, West takes second. Eaglepants through here, and it's so close between Adam MVP and Pilo, but it will be Eaglepants, Adam MVP, Pilo, ODC Calais. After spinning on the start, he'll be very disappointed there. And through the final corner, it will be LOD Greenpeace. I mean, this is a very, very competitive group, this one. So he's done very well there, but it is LS Deno that takes the win here, and he will be alongside Frowny on the grid. Congratulations from LS Deno for getting that race victory. Another dominant performance there, but I'm sure I'd be surprised if it's a dominant performance in the final. Obviously, because of the way it is in the heats, obviously random grid, it allows it to obviously allows one driver to get away because you got different drivers trying to make it through the field, and you haven't always got the best drivers starting at the front of the field. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But guys, just before this, don't forget to like and also subscribe to MVP Racing. We've got one more week next week, and then it will be the BGWT. Unfortunately, that won't be live streamed. I won't be able to live stream that as I shall be racing in the series. But we will try and get some commentated highlights for you guys to enjoy. And if you want to rewatch the races from an outside point of view rather than in the cockpit, obviously check out the races as well. Share it with your friends. We love to get more people involved in MVP racing. It's great to see. It will be great to see us expand even more. So yes, that was unfortunate. I almost forgot about that. That was unfortunate for Greenpeace jumping the start. It's so easy to do. I remember a few seasons ago in the BGWT. We had, I think it was the first ever oval race we actually hosted, and Adam MVP was really looking forward to it. Jump the start, and then it's an oval. So as soon as you jump the start in that, you're so far down, you're never going to catch up. So he ended up having to just watch. Well, he didn't watch from the sidelines. He still carried on, but he had to just watch the drivers in front just constantly swapping places while he was just way out of it. So yes, we will be getting ready to go soon. 12 drivers who will take the victory here at Sedenda Windmills, and who will be leading the championship by the end of it. 6 laps. Let's get ready to go. So it is race time here at Sedegna. Oh no, that's not good. I'm an idiot. My bad. I forgot to go spectate mode. Frowny starts pole position. We got LS Deno alongside. We got Valtteri, West, Moz, Icklepants, Inca, and Adam MVP. Fat Pickles Bro, Pilo, ODC Calais, and West. No, Elo New Greenpeace. Sorry, got that wrong. Frowny from pole position, can he convert it? Engine notes rise here at Sedegna. We'll get the guest start. We go racing here, and it's a good start there from Frowny. It's not a good start from LS Deno as Valtteri gets the better of his teammates. So Valtteri moves up into second place, but he goes wide. Can he hold on to it? Just about he can. But Valtteri up into second place. West is there in 4th. Valtteri down the inside of Frowny. Can he get the move done? No, he can't. LS Deno gets the move done in his teammate though. West is looking to take advantage. Moz is there in 5th spot, looking to take advantages as well. Valtteri's down in 5th. West has got through. Moz looking up the inside. Can he keep it in a straight line? No, he can't. LS Deno. Also, West going side by side there. We got I think I just saw Pilo hitting the wall there on the right-hand side, or on the left-hand side, right-hand side from where we're looking at it. But West looking at the inside of that, they can't get the job done. Now Valtteri up the inside into the left-hander. Can he get the job done? Yes, he can. Valtteri up into 4th. Moz there in 5th. Inca is there in 6th. Pilo Pilo and Icklepants going weird and Tom. Adam MVP is there as well. Adam MVP's got Icklepants. Inca has gone wide there. So Adam MVP's up into 6th spot. We got all going on here, all kicking off, and all this battling. Guess who is allowing to go? It is Frowny who leads by a second. We got LS Deno there in 2nd place. We got Valtteri there in 3rd. West in 4th, and Moz in 5th. And MVP, Inca and Icklepants. That is the top 8. As Moz drifts his way through that turn, and it is closing up at the front. It's only 6/10 of a second. Valtteri is trying to hold on to 3rd place from West, but West has got a wider entry. Can he get a better exit? Looking for the better exit, but he's going to be wide there, and Moz has got a better exit than both of them, and Moz is going to take 3rd place. Fair play to Moz. Takes 3rd place in his full focus. But he goes... Ooh. I thought I was about to say he goes too hot, but he doesn't. West has now got through on Valtteri, or has he? Because Valtteri's up the inside through this left-hander. But West will have the inside for the right. But Valtteri will have the inside for the left. Round the outside, a nice swooping line from West. Can he get the better exit? No, he can't. Valtteri holds on. But Frowny and LS Deno, we got Icklepants up into 6th spot, so something must have happened to Adam MVP. Oh, Inca almost going for a spin there as he exits the jump. We've got Pilo there, Adam MVP's there in 9th spot, ahead of Fat Pickles, but we've got LOD Greenpeace and Calais rounds out the grid. But Moz, they're in 3rd place. It's been a good start in this race for Moz. Can he now close up to the front pair? Because Frowny has only got 0.2 a second between himself and LS Deno. As he slide through the left-hander here. But Frowny holds on to the advantage. LS Deno there in 2nd. Moz in 3rd. But West wants that position from him. Looking on the right-hand side as they now swoop up the hill. On the back straight. Down the inside goes West. Can he hold on to it? Yes, he can. Moz, I think, outbroke himself through that left-hander, and West takes the lead. Swoops up the inside. Now, can he close up? Surely he can with these two battling. Surely West has a chance here. Frowny won't want to give up easily. Inca has dropped back. We got Icklepants there. Is there in 6th box with Hilo and Adam MVP there in 7th and 8th. Fat Pickles proposed there in 9th. Inca's dropped down into 10th spot ahead of Calais and LOD Greenpeace. We got Moz and Valtteri drifting together. Moz is there in 4th spot. West is just 2.7 seconds drift from LS Dano, so any sort of battle in between him and Frowny could result in a hard chasing West. But Frowny is doing all he needs to do. He's got a bit of a margin here, but slightly wide there, clip to the wall. That's not going to lose him too much time, but he doesn't want to get to risk too much here. He's a slightly wider line through the left-hander. Will that have given him a better run through the right? And contrasting lines through this hairpin, I've noticed that more than anything around this circuit is the hairpin. Got people doing a nice sweeper to try and get a good exit, which has worked well for Frowny. This time he's up to 1 second as his gap, but nicely done over the jumps there from LS Deno. But West is closing and he gets the fastest lap on the way. It's now 2.5 seconds between 2.6 seconds between West and Frowny. We have got 2 more laps to go here. Moz is still holding on with Valtteri, but Icklepants is there leading the charge in 6th spot. We've got Pilo, Adam MVP there. Fat Pickles Bro isn't too far adrift as well. We've got Inca half a second adrift from him. And then we've got Calais and LOD Greenpeace. But Inca will be trying to close in on Fat Pickles Bro. But Frowny seems to have found some sort of consistency out front. LS Deno was on the charge early on. But Frowny's extended his gap by about half a second and just held it there for now. But one mistake, and LS Deno will be there. So the pressure's still on, and that's a great camera view. I like that camera view. You can see a lot from that. But yes, Frowny can't afford a mistake, and over the jumps, we've noticed LS Deno is quicker as we head on to the final lap here. And it's 0.6 of half a second is the gap between the two. Frowny can't afford a mistake. He keeps it nice and tidy through the first sector, and that's a extended advantage. It looked like LS Deno went in very attacking, very high speed, but it seems like he's lost a bit of time from it. West is still charging, but time has been against him throughout the whole of this series of tonight. Time has been against him. He's got a bad start on the tarmac, and on the dirt he'd been starting at the back, and it's just not allowed him to get probably the results that he'd been wanting. We've got Moz there in 4th spot. They're holding it to Valtteri. We've got Pilo and Icklepants going side by side, going at it, wheel to wheel, side by side for the fast right-hander. Icklepants will hold on for now, but it will be Frowney, as he exits the final corner, will come home to make it 4 out of 4 on the dirt. Frowney takes the win for Mitsubishi. Elefthero will come home in second. West comes through in third. We've got Moz over the jumps there and will come home just about in fourth. Valtteri in fifth. Icklepants slides his way over the bumps and will take 6th spot ahead of that Adam MVP. We've got Pilo there in 8th place ahead of Inca. Fat Picklesbro will come home in 10th. So Inca got Fat Picklesbro at the end, and then Calais coming through the last sector to come home in 11th. And then we got LOD Greenpeace in the Subaru coming home over the jumps in 12th spot. But Frowney gets another win in the dirt, but certainly it wasn't as easy as that. Victory for Frowney, and takes the win for Mitsubishi. And well, let's see. I can't quite. I'm not quite sure on the championship standings. I'll try and update them as we go next week, because obviously next week will be the finale. So I'll try and at least work out the drivers, the constructors in contention for the championship, so we can keep you guys in the loop as much as possible. But that is it for tonight. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Congratulations to all the drivers, and we'll see you guys for next week for the finale. And I'm sure we'll have some more exciting races. I'm going to head off to get some more water because I have run out once again this week, and I think I should just talk less next week. But yes, thank you very much for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Take it easy. And yes, thank you very much. See you guys later, and adios.